We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no, he can't make the play. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now here it comes. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
2-2.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the... Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Trevor Story.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Joey Gallo.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's safe. Ready with the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin's under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara's on his horse, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Third baseman.
Mike Moustakas is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base. You have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Second baseman. Troy.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. Stepping up now, Alex Reyes. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazara. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a ball lined towards center field. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined hard toward right center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He drew a walk his first time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Renfroe, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lazaro looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Shaw is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 35. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1, here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Fastball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Bruce, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Alex Reyes. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. At the plate, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Jay Bruce.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jay Bruce sent packing for the second out of the inning. Joey Gallo is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rendell Grichuk will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Eddie Gamboa answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Gallo is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to and looking for more. Nomar Mazzara. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now comes into this at-bat. Yohander Mendez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe sprinting after it. 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ryan Healy will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Naquin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. In the air out to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a step off. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it to throw. He is out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Joey Gallo.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A quick out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Digging in, Yohander Mendez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, Eddie Gamboa. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Michael Taylor is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Michael Taylor.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. Eduardo Nunez is on deck. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Carson Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than
number 39, Carson Smith.
Roll right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Mazara's on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mazara on the move. He makes the play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Renfroe going back. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Bruce Rondon enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's big Aaron Judd. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Nunez has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Hunter Renfroe
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is there, 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. At the plate, Bruce Rondon.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Joey Gallo waits on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
The pitcher, number 39.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Carson Smith. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Lewis Bronson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1